How can I portion keto beef for macro goals? Imagine sitting down to a delicious plate of beef and knowing exactly how much to eat to stay on track with your keto goals. That's what we're here to figure out today. When you're following a keto diet, your main focus is on high fat, moderate protein, and very low carbs. To get this right, you need to know how much beef to include in your meals. First, start by figuring out your daily protein needs. If you are not very active, aim for about 0.6 to 0.8 grams of protein per kilogram of your body weight. If you lift weights or stay active, bump that up to 0.8 to 1.2 grams per kilogram. This helps you maintain muscle without going over your macro limits. Next, pick the right beef cut. For keto, go for fattier cuts like ribeye, chuck steak, skirt steak, or ground beef with 80% lean and 20% fat. For example, a 4-ounce serving of 80% lean ground beef gives you roughly 19 grams of protein and 22 grams of fat, with no carbs. Once you know your protein target, calculate how much beef you need. If you want 40 grams of protein from beef, you will need about 8 ounces of 80% lean ground beef, which provides around 38 grams of protein and 44 grams of fat. Adjust the portion size to match your macro goals, making sure you don't go over your carbohydrate limit, which is usually under 20 grams per day. Because beef has negligible carbs, focus on balancing your fat and protein. If your beef cut is leaner, like sirloin or filet mignon, add extra fats such as butter, olive oil, or fatty sauces to meet your fat goals. For higher fat cuts, the beef itself can usually provide enough fat to keep you within your macros. To stay precise, use a food scale to weigh your beef raw before cooking. This way, you get an accurate measurement of protein and fat content. Cooking methods matter too. Pan frying in butter or olive oil helps retain fat and adds flavor. If you want variety, mix beef with other keto-friendly meats like pork or chicken, which can help balance your macros and nutrients. Always track your food intake with a keto macro calculator or app. This helps you see if your portions fit within your daily limits. Adjust your serving sizes based on your total intake from other foods like vegetables, nuts, and dairy. Remember, planning your beef portions carefully makes it easier to stay in ketosis while enjoying tasty keto beef recipes. By knowing your macro targets, choosing the right cuts, and measuring accurately, you can enjoy your favorite beef dishes without worry. Keep track, stay consistent, and your keto journey will be smoother and more satisfying.